Hi guys, Christine here with Essentially Styled. I know this is a different look and a different venue than I'm normally at. You usually see me in front of my fireplace. But today I'm in my kids' bathroom, mostly because my bathroom has yellow walls and gives a weird tint and tinge to everything. So this gave a clearer picture of what I'm going to be talking about today. So I'm going to highlight a couple things, and this is going to be a two-part tutorial, and I will post the subsequent tutorial when I do it tomorrow morning right after this, so you can just, when you get to the end of this video, you'll be able to click on that and see part two pretty easily. So I want to showcase how you can get beachy waves without any effort and any heat. It is my favorite way probably to wear my hair, and I get too easy, usually 3 or 4 days out of the waves, and it's just a no effort style. So I'm starting out, I've already showered, and I'm using the Lilla Rose bamboo hair towel. It is amazing. And there's just an elastic here that hooks on the button. So you just twist it up, put it on, and it is so absorbent. I usually, in the past, I have used the microfiber towels, which I do like, but the bamboo one seems to be more absorbent. I like the white because you can wash it and bleach it if you need to. I wouldn't use fabric softener just because that messes with the absorbency. But I really like these because the other ones I had that were, had some color to them bleached out from my makeup. So I do like the fact that it's white and extra super absorbent. So I'm starting out with the hair towel, and we'll take it off just so it undoes off of that button there with an elastic. Okay, really superior to towels as far as frizz. I noticed a lot less frizz when using these. I hope that's not going to mess with the lighting. But here's the shape of it. The elastic's on this end, button down here. And you just kind of put it over like a hood, twist it up, pull it over, and it is wonderful. So that's step one. Those are wonderful. Some people will use t-shirts, and that will work as well. So I'm going to very loosely brush out or comb out my hair. I like using a wide tooth comb so it's not pulling on that hair when it's wet and more fragile and more likely to break. So I try to be pretty gentle with it, and this is what why this method is so great. So I'm going to start, and I like to do a zigzag part usually because it hides some of my thinning hair, but I'm going to do another tutorial on how my hair has gotten thicker. Kind of hit those menopause years and my hair got really thin. Well, I'm really starting to see it's thicker now than it was probably 6 years ago. So that'll be another tutorial. So make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to catch that one in the future. So there are two things I use on my hair, and one of them is, this is not a Lilla Rose thing, it's a lemon sage thickening spray and by Tea Tree, okay? And my hairdresser put this on my hair when I was having the issues with the thinning. Doesn't take a lot, just a couple squirts of that. I gently comb that through. And then I do use the Lilla Rose Rose Water. This is a multi-purpose spray. I have seen so many people raving about it, even for sunburns now, if someone gets a sunburn, because it is a hydrosol of rose petals from Bulgarian roses. And so it collects that steam when the roses are, I guess, boiled. And it collects and has some of those oils and rose oils that are so good for your skin and hair in them. So this is great for your skin and your hair. You can spray this on before you do your makeup. It just kind of helps. I've seen redness from some rosacea clear up from some people. So I really love our rose water spray. So I am going to do a couple spritz of that as well, and it smells amazing. And I'm not a rose, I don't like fake smells. I don't like the fake cherry taste. I like real cherries, but I don't like fake cherry taste, and I really dislike fake rose smell or scents. So I really do like this because it does smell like roses. All right, so I have my hair there. Brush through, that's all I put in it. Now you can add mousse if you want, or any other styling things you like, but I don't use any heat protectant because I'm not using heat. If I know that I'm going to eventually curl it from this state, or go from wavy to actually using a curling iron, then I will put on a little bit of heat protectant product on that. But I am not doing that now, and I won't have it in for tomorrow morning when I take the Swerve out and you will see it. So I'm just raking my hair up. I want to do a fairly high ponytail, and I'm going to pull it up because from where I sleep, I don't want it right on the back of my head. When I put it up here, it doesn't interfere with my sleeping at all. Now, I do recommend a satin or a silk pillowcase. I'm gonna kind of pull that up with the brush with the comb. Just because when you're sliding around, it just is gonna help that hair get less frizzy, where if it has a lot of friction, there's gonna be some that pulls out. So I'm gonna smooth that out as best I can so that I have that all up. Brush it out. Still trying to be very gentle on my hair. So then once I have it up, I am going to, there's a couple ways you can do this. I am going to twist and wrap. Twist and wrap. Twist and wrap those until those ends tuck way under. Okay, so then I've got a bun. It does not have to be perfect. In fact, I can feel that I have a little bit here out that's loose, so I'm gonna try to do that. I probably wouldn't if I wasn't doing a video tomorrow morning. So I don't want anything funny sticking out. So there we go, try that again. All right, tucked under, twisted, not bun. Now I'm using our traditional Swerve. We do have rose gold, gold and black nickel. Some people have reported the rose gold will turn where it touches the hair. It's usually not seen, it's usually not the decorative part, but be aware of that. Usually it cleans up. I personally have not had it turn, but I've had customers who brought it to me and a little bit of lemon juice and salt water cleared that up. So, but the silver, the black nickel, and the gold are all pretty safe. So I'm going to insert this just on that outer edge. I don't want to grab a lot, just enough to secure it so that the curve starts up. I'm going to grab hair a little bit from outside, make contact with my scalp. Whoops. I'm going to make contact with that scalp, roll it over, and push it in and catch hair on the other side of that bun. Now that Swerve curves with the shape of my head. I can't feel that at all. I could even get this to go under the hair so that part wouldn't show, but since I'm sleeping, it really doesn't matter. And that is such a solid hold, but it's not pulling on my scalp, and it's not yanking my hair back to pull on those nerve endings. It is super comfortable. I can't even feel it. I will sleep in it all night, and I will probably wait. When I put my hair up like this, it stays wet for a while, and now that my hair has gotten a little bit thicker. So it'll still be a little bit damp probably when I take it out tomorrow, so I'm gonna wait till probably mid-morning to give it a little bit more time, but then it can just finish drying in those waves. So make sure you catch part 2, but I do wanna show you a couple options we have with the Swerve. That was our most traditional basic Swerve. We also have, I'll show you some of the decorative ones. This is one of the rose gold in the hammered, and it is really pretty. And we have these in all 4 finishes as well. We have some fun beaded decorative ones. We have the pearls, and these are, oh, I can never say it right, Swarovski crystals in the different shades of purple. It is stunning. We've got some beautiful ones with rhinestones. We've got some symbol ones to match some of our flexi designs that have been most popular. We also have acrylic Swerves, and we've got it. This is the light leopard print. We have a dark leopard print, black, and we have got pink and purple and a pearl. So those are awesome. These are also great to sleep in. I use these in the shower. This is actually the one I keep in the shower. I grabbed it out of the shower to have. I usually keep one in my car. I keep one in the shower and by my bedside because I sleep in those. That's going to be another video. But these are my go-to hair accessory when I want to put it up, whether I am going out to dinner, to a nice restaurant, or if I'm just running errands. It's the Swerves that are my go-to. And these acrylic ones are also good for swimming or in the shower, sleeping. but the wet, the metal ones doesn't seem to bother it at all. But if you want to be completely safe, the acrylic ones are awesome too. And we also have these shaped U-pins, which the large U-pins. Now these tend to be a little bit longer and will stick out where the swerve is a little more curved and kind of matches the curvature of your head. These are only slightly curved and may stick out on both ends depending on how thick your hair is. But some people with really thick hair do like these, although the swerves seem to work with either really fine, super thin hair or really thick, voluptuous hair. It really works both. It's magical. So make sure you click the video below at the end of this and you'll be able to see part 2. Subscribe if you'd like to see some more videos and tutorials using the Swerve and the other Lilla Rose products. Thanks a bunch. See you soon. Bye.